What's up, diamonds and gents? This is Miss Trey, that Gym, and you are watching Gym Spot TV. I am doing this directly from my, so I do apologize if the quality is not what it normally is when I use my cyber shop. But however, the quality should be pretty good and you should be able to see me due to the light. This is about to be a review of Love in Hip Hop, ATL, and the Gossip Game. So stay tuned. But before you do anything further, what I need you to do is thumbs up this video. The next thing I need you to do is to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And the other thing I need you to do is please share this video on your social media, hon. Please do that for me. Try that, GM. She'll be real appreciative. But like I always say, you know what you watching, Gym Spot TV. So, child, the premiere of Love and Hip Hop ATL. Baby, it started off with the same old crap from Mimi and what's her face, Jose, and what's that boy name? Stevie J. See, that's how irrelevant they storyline is becoming to Miss Trey, that Gym. You heard me? Diamonds and gents, I'm getting super tired of they it's no point in their storyline no more. My thing is, Mimi want to be done. Move on to the next chick. It's time for her to go. I'm tired of their storyline. Their storyline makes no damn sense to me. Who in their right mind gon' first of all, let me just go here. Let me just chime in on this one. You go to your baby father's house to pick up your daughter, but you got you to go bag, or you know what, that weekend stay bag. You got a toothbrush, you got your another outfit, you got your makeup. You explain. This just don't even seem right. Boo, who does that? Got a night scarf and all of that. You was tired, so you laid up in the bed with Stevie J. Girl, you still in love with Stevie J. It ain't about your daughter. You can stop that line. Oh, you know, it's about my daughter. You can co-parent from a distance. You don't need to be all up in Stevie J. Grillola to co-parent. That don't make sense to me. And for real serious, Mimi, it's no point even talking to you about it, because for some odd, strange reason, you okay with seeming stupid. And that's just what it has boiled down to. You okay with being stupid. So since you okay with it, I'm done talking about that. But what tripped me out was the biggest red flag of them all. Jose was living there. Jocelyn was living there with Stevie J. Why in the hell would you want to lay up in a bed that you don't know sheets been changed or not? Well, she did call you Molly the maid, and he did too. So you probably changed them for him and cleaned their house. I don't know. But I mean, come on. I'm just saying, y'all storyline is getting boring as hell. Y'all need to get somewhere and sit the hell down. If you gonna be with that man and don't expect him to not be with Jose. That's just what it is. He gonna be with Joseline. He gonna be with Joseline. And that's just what it is. Okay? Now, to all those that got an issue with what it is I have to say about a particular review I'm doing, that's your business. But it's what's put out there. Because first of all, I didn't call Joseline a hoe. She called herself a hoe. Let me rewind. When Stevie J went and took his runt tail over there during her rehearsal, so she thinks she the Puerto Rican princess for some reason. Somebody told her she's the Puerto Rican princess. He walked in there on her and she was doing that. And he came in there and she said, yeah, you act like you my pimp. He said, I don't pay you for sex. Like, ho, I get that cooch for free. Okay, he was like, I don't pay for sex. And she was like, you treat me like a pimp. And he was like, well, whatever. And she said, well, I guess you the pimp and I'm your hoe, so let me make this money. So wait a minute, rewind. So that's what you think of yourself, Joseline? Joseline, you ain't got to be the Joseline. You could be Jose. You ain't got to be a Joseline. You ain't got to be the whole Joseline. Don't be the whole Joseline. You ain't got to be the whole Joseline. And that's just what it is. And moving on from that. So, child, what's his name? Benzino has a night show in the ATL, and host Celine was on his show talking about how single she was and all this and that. So the next day, Stevie J shows up with a fur coat. Ain't that just like a pimp? Shows up with a fur coat, rubbing the fur coat down, and she take it. So you know he had already lubricated them drawers, and he was about to get that kitty cat. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Again, I'm through talking about them because that storyline pisses me off, and it's just what it is. It pisses me off to the highest pistivity. It pisses me off. Moving on. So, who's next? Who else we got to talk about? Who else? K. Michelle, Monique. So, K. Michelle was kind of hurt by old girl. What's her name? Ariane. Ariel. I hope that's her name, Ariel. Okay, so Ariel, y'all know, is friends with Mimi. Ariel, she friends with Mimi. Now, what's that girl name? Oh, so basically, she says on an interview on a radio show that she had dated, well, not dated, well, was sexually intimate with one of K. Michelle's exes. Now, what K. Michelle had a problem with is it's a code. There's a lot of sisters out here just don't understand the code. And I understand the code. It's a code. It's an unspoken code. If you my dog and you done slept with my dude, don't go nowhere talking about it. Talk to me about it. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need to hear it through nobody else. I don't need to hear it through that one or you on the show. I need you to come tell me, like, you know what? I messed around with your ex. It was sexual. Woo, wop the wham. Get your adverbs here. I respect you more. You know what I'm saying? You my dog. You my nigga. You don't get no bigger. Why is it that I gotta hear about you sleeping with something that I had before through another situation or another story? So, anywho, you know, K. Michelle was like, Erica was like, well, you know, I want certain people to come to my engagement party. So she mentioned her name, and K. Michelle told Erica what the issue was. Erica was like, but I really want her to come. So K. Michelle was like, okay. Then she mentioned Rashida Day. K. Michelle was like, hell no. Like, oop, doop, doop, doop. Like, putting up hand signs and signals like, cut it. It ain't happening. I don't think so. Period. You know, like the ref would do. And basically said hell to the no. And I ain't mad at her on that because Rashida and her man, I see from these episodes coming up, is jumping up out their body bogus with some of the stuff they doing. So I ain't mad at K. Michelle, my dog. But what I love me some K. Michelle, and I really respect when my sister said to our Ariel, look, me and you hurt me. Because me and you supposed to be my dog and I messes with you. You understand me? And you could have talked to me. Ariel was like, well, I really didn't want to hurt you. And I told you I wasn't trying to hurt you. And And so finally, they got to a point where everything was cool. K. Michelle said, okay, dog, we good. I messes with you. You messes with me. We good. That's how you settle something. Woman to woman. Look, I ain't mean to hurt you. You know, I ain't no cold. My bad, dog. You know what I'm saying? That is how you do it. You know, when we settle it here, it's settled. Ain't no bringing it up no again. It's all good. It's settled. I'm proud of you done grew up, girl. I'm proud of you. And I'm moving on from that. What else happened? That's about it. Looks like the upcoming episodes are going to be promising. Mimi and Celine and Stevie J, their storyline is getting old, tired, and dead. They need to let them the hell go out the show. Oh, and Mr. Scrap and his crazy mama. Let's talk about, first of all, you know what? I don't even have nothing to say to Mama D. All I have to say to Mama D is, baby, go take your damn meds. Go take your meds. You is bipolar. Go take your goddamn meds. And stop trying to give advice to folks. They get stopped. And Shay, baby, I understand you was in love. You was in love with, what's his name? Scrap. But Future, now you know. Don't be co-signing no vehicle for no Negro. Don't co-sign for no nigga. I don't mean no harm, but it is what it is. And I don't call men that. But when you got women co-signing for stuff, that's what you are. And that's just what it is. You know, I don't call no man that. I don't believe in it. But ignorant folks exist. You know, that's what the word means. Ignorant folks exist. And in this case, some ignorant transpires. Stop co-signing for folks stuff. Don't co-sign. Ain't gonna think. Don't co-sign nothing else. Don't co-sign. So, baby, you learned your lesson. I mean, it's time to move on. The boy is engaged. He put an 18-karat ring on this woman's hand with all them beautiful diamonds. Okay? Don't let it go. It's a wrap. It's a ripple. Mama D can want what she want, all she want, but remember, she bipolar and need to take your damn meds. Take your damn meds. Take your goddamn medicine. Take your medicine. And that's all I got to say about that one. What else? That's about it from them. I mean, I'm waiting on the upcoming episodes. About the third episode, I'll know if I'm going to keep watching or not. Moving on, the gossip game. Baby! I got to get on these here heifers right quick. I got to go there. Now, I got much respect for the source editor-in-chief. I'm going to get their names down. I said this before, but I had skipped a few episodes. But I got much respect for her. And old girl that's the freelance journalist, I got much respect for her too. You want to know why? Because she got in that little English one, the one that worked for Global Grind, she got all in her ashtray. And I loved every minute of it. First of all, who the hell do you think you is? You gonna try to downplay what I did because I worked for Nicole Beatty. Because I don't say that word either. Because I worked for Nicole on her website. First of all. Okay, let's get this in order. Because I work for Nicole, you quote unquote, all you say is, I have not done any real journalistic work. Rewind. Sister, you work for a blog. I mean, I just want to make it clear. For those that don't know, Global Grind is a damn blog, okay? And they vlog, okay? They do just the same thing that Miss Drama do and that other chick, Viv, do, okay? So, why you think you so much better? And I'm so glad she put her in her place. She said, excuse me, boo. A real journalist will research who the hell I am before you just assume. Now, okay, so you work for CNN and BBC or whatever the hell you done worked for before. But boo, you work at Global Grinds now. And you ain't number one story away from not even being there, if you ask me. Because I don't see no need for you. And that's just what it is. First of all, you a chick that's cute, and you made your way because you cute, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't try to downplay another sister because you moving on from her. But baby, she got her right on together. The freelance journalist chick, y'all know the names, drop them down below. Got that right on together. Do you understand me? Got her right together, and I loved every minute of it. Yes, I did. I got my life and got it again. Yes, I did. Moving on. So, the editor-in-chief from the source, she just sitting there like, like taking it all in. Like, I kind of like this freelance journalist, how she handling this little one right here that think she a journalist. So, anywho, Miss Drama is had some type of little party where she revealed her pictures or whatever, and supposedly Angela and all of them had a whole bunch to say behind her back, and some little one of her people overheard Miss Drama, team overheard, and was sitting down and telling her over drinks, like, man, you better watch your back with them, because them sisters talking about you, and they this and that you, so you need to watch your back with them. You know what I'm talking about? So Ms. Drama say, what? They did what? They did what? And so, you know, now she like, oh, I'm about to go read these heifers. Because first of all, who do you think you are that you're going to talk about me? I ain't Miss Drama. Now, one thing I'm going to give her, I got to give Miss Drama on. If you had, like she said, if you had an issue with my pictures or you had an issue with something I was doing, be a woman about yours and approach me in my face. Talk about me to my face. Don't go behind my back and talk about me. Talk about me in my face. Don't be smiling in my face like you like them and you saying you like them if you didn't like them. You know what I'm talking about? Tell me in my face. So I applaud you for that one. I gotta applaud you for that one. Cause I would at first, before she made that statement, I'm here for you a little bit. I'm trying to get there with you, girl. I'm trying. Viv. Now, Viv and K Fox in the end, but I'm gonna talk about them now for a reason. Viv was on a radio show. She had heard a little drama on the streets about J Fox, K Fox, whatever that chick name is, the radio personality from 97, Hot 97. She found out a little, she found out a little gossip, okay? And, you know, she reported it. Now, again, it's gossip. All gossip ain't right. Now, I am with the radio personality. She should have checked her sources before she published it out there. But again, what you should have did was you should have contacted her as soon as you heard that little tad bit of gossip, and you should have been like, look, let me set the record straight. I did not, nor have I ever slept with that rapper. Period. Would have been the end of all of that. No, not you. You let it boil over. You let the story sit. You let it marinate. You let the chick go on a radio show, be asked about it and everything, and now you want to get pissed off at her how many months later or weeks later. No, as soon as the story came out, you should have got in touch with Viv and you should have talked to her. Like, look, check this out. I didn't sleep with dude. So what you need to do is you need to, from this day forward, discount that source you got your information from, because that source got you out here bad. Period. And it would have been the end of that, I'm sure. So this old girl from the source, the editor-in-chief, and the freelance journalist is in a car together trying to see about the story. But before she go there, she asks her about old girl in that little situation or whatever. And she said, first of all, old girl can think she Barbara Walters is in her head, but she ain't gonna disrespect me. She gonna respect me, period. Because me and you, sister, is on a level playing field. You at Global Grounds. You on my territory. Now you doing what I do. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't no better, boo, or no less. You can think you all of this. You can think you the Queen of England when it comes to media. But, boo, guess what? You're not. I mean, don't nobody even know who you are if it wasn't for this show. I'm just being real with you, you know. And I like that she kind of, you know, asked her about it. She dealt with it, left it at that, and got to talking about this hot, juicy gossip. But whoever old girl is that she getting this gossip from that was slapping her upside the head, I wonder who was slapping her upside her head, baby. Now, I ain't heard nothing about that one. Y'all gonna have to drop that down below and let me know what you think. But, as always, if I miss something, you want to talk about it, make a comment down below. And if you haven't already, I need you to thumbs up this video. And if you are not a subscriber, it's time that you make yourself a subscriber, boo. And if you would like to see more of these kind of reviews, you know what to do. Just keep hitting me up. Keep sharing the videos in your media outlets. And to all my darlings out there, to my diamonds, you know you are the toughest material on the earth, ladies, and there's none like you. And to my gents, you're no longer boys when you watch this channel. And to all my darlings, I appreciate you, babies. Mwah.